Now to artificial intelligence, because we've seen several developments this week, haven't we? On Monday, US President Joe Biden signed an executive order to regulate the technology. Also, participants at a summit in the UK voiced their concerns, and 28 governments, including the United States and China, warned that AI could cause catastrophic harm. Let's bring in Sree Sreenivasan, who's the former Chief Digital Officer for New York City. He now runs a digital consultancy, Digimentors, where he advises companies on their digital strategies and integrating AI. Thank you so much for joining us on the program. As we mentioned, AI seen in a very not so positive way at these summits this week. But what are companies saying? How are they viewing this latest technology?
You're absolutely right in terms of warning about the existential threat of AI overshadowed many of the other headlines, especially when Elon Musk said something about that. He, as always, doesn't necessarily provide anything useful, but just a lot of bombast there. In terms of companies, every day, every major company in the world has to be evaluating what it's going to do with AI. How will it make sure its existing product lines are not made obsolete, are not affected, while also exploring new markets, new opportunities, new ways in which it can increase efficiency as well as productivity for its employees.
How would they do that? Because I think a lot of our viewers think of AI as ChatGPT, images, and so on. But of course, there are many other businesses which are looking at AI as potential opportunities as well as risks.
And every industry, I know when our viewers are listening, when your viewers are listening, may not quite get that, but we are looking at everything from defense to fashion to agriculture to manufacturing, places where all kinds of technology can be deployed and is already being deployed. There are ways in which artificial intelligence will make it easier and smoother and cheaper to do work. It's like the early days of the internet. You remember some people thought this is just a fad, will just go away. But as we know, the internet changed everything. This is about to do the same. In some industries, has already done that.
Can you give us some examples, and what will be your advice to a new business thinking about incorporating AI as part of their digital strategy?
The main thing they should be careful about is what it means to their existing products, but also in terms of training their staff, training their employees, reducing the risk that AI introduces within the organization in terms of reputational risk, in terms of their customer service, their product quality. All of those can be improved, but as well as ruined if that it's not done in a specific strategic way. That's the real message to all companies, that there needs to be strategy behind this. Don't just chase it because it's the fad of the day. We saw a company, a startup in the UK get 105 million euros. It was just 4 weeks old because it was a startup.
So sorry to jump in, Sree, but we have run out of time. But thank you so much for joining us on Asia Business Report. And thanks to you for watching the program.